Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I repaired my concrete driveway after we had to cut it open to repair a plumbing leak. So, first things first, you're going to want to put some base in there, which is just some rock. I used landscaping rock from my local landscaping company, and then you're going to want to pack it in there as tight as you can get it. There are 3 bags in this one, and then I packed it down. Make sure to get it as packed down as you can. Next, what I did is went to Tractor Supply and got this 8-foot fence. It was about 20 bucks. And then I used my angle grinder to cut it so it will fit inside these holes that were cut out in the concrete. Then clean down the area, get it nice and wet, and then start mixing your concrete. So I used 60-pound bags of Quikrete. I did 2 at a time, but since this is my first time ever doing concrete, I did make a beginner mistake and mixed it too wet, so don't do that. Read what's on the label. So I put a little bit of concrete in first, and then I laid in my fence. Then I just shoveled some more concrete on top of that. The fence is just used basically as rebar to strengthen the concrete so it doesn't crack whenever it dries out. I did the same thing over on this other hole that was cut out. A little bit of concrete first, throw the fence in, and then you're going to pour the rest of your concrete on top of that. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot to make a barrier around my plumbing hole. So I just used cardboard and blue tape. That's all I did, and make a little barrier so the concrete doesn't get around that and make it where you can't open it. Next, I flattened everything out with this 2x4 here. And then I went back and used my trowel to just make it smooth. Once you do that, you wait about an hour or 2, depending on how wet your concrete is. Like I said, mine was a little too wet, and go back and smooth it again. Here's the finished product about a week later. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks pretty good, considering it was my first time to do it. As you can see, a cat walked on there as it was drying. But I saved a bunch of money doing it myself, and I didn't have to hire anybody. So tell me what you think.